He once spent 40 hours counting to 100,000 or
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Today he gives away private islands.
This is a $250 million private island. Literally anything you could ever want is on this private island.
He's recreated Squid Game in real life.
I recreated every single set from Squid Game in real life, and whichever one of these 456 people survives the longest wins 456 grand.
He's planted 20 million trees.
You guys spammed me to plant 20 million trees on Twitter, Reddit, all over my comment section, so I made it happen.
Today, we will be planting 20 million trees. And we put them in the hole.
He's cured blindness for 1,000 people.
In this video, we're curing 1,000 people's blindness.
He's given away hundreds of millions of dollars.
And as much cash as you can carry, you can keep. I don't care if you put it in your pockets, in your hoodie, in your pants, in your shoes.
When do I go?
Now.
Now?
It starts now.
Oh my God, what can I do with all this money?
And according to recent estimates, MrBeast is worth over $2.6 billion. But here's what most people don't understand. It didn't start with money. It started with obsession. This is the real story of MrBeast and the greatest rise in YouTube history. Before the viral videos, before the massive sets, before the world records, there was just Jimmy Donaldson, a shy kid who lived in North Carolina, socially awkward, introverted, quiet, but inside his room, he was studying YouTube like it was physics. At 12 years old, he created his channel. The videos were not that good, low quality, almost no views, but he didn't care about being cool. He cared about understanding why videos worked. He would analyze titles, thumbnails, watch time, audience retention. For years he uploaded to almost no one, hundreds of videos. Most people quit when they don't see results in 6 months. Jimmy kept going for years. He tried everything. Gaming commentary.
No way. It is drop zone. I know that's kind of cheating, but here we go. Alright, I'll just camp the drop zone.
Breaking down how much money YouTubers made. Saved for months to buy a microphone. Saved even longer to buy a computer that wouldn't crash while editing. At one point, it took 75,000 views just to make $100. But here's the difference. He didn't measure success in money. He measured it in improvement. Every night he asked himself, how do I make the next one better? That mindset would change everything. Then one day, he did something insane. He counted to 100,000 on camera. It took 40 hours. It was absurd. It was exhausting. It was pointless. But that video changed his life. And it proved something. If you do something no one else is willing to do, people will watch. So he escalated, watching It's Everyday Bro for 10 hours.
We chew 'em like it's gum. We shootin' with a gun. The tattoo just for fun. I use table and run. Catch me again one. I cannot be outdone.
Reading the entire B-movie script.
B-movie script. According to all known laws of aviation, its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. There's no way it should be able to fly.
Spinning a fidget spinner for 24 hours. Reading the dictionary. These weren't random videos. They were made for one purpose, irresistible curiosity. And once he understood that, he never looked back. Then came the moment that built the empire, his first major brand deal. Instead of upgrading his life, he gave it away. He handed $10,000 to a homeless man.
Be nice and just give people some help. So if you want to take it, it's about $10,000. I'm not joking.
And filmed it. The reaction was powerful. The internet responded differently. This wasn't just entertainment anymore. It was emotional. So he scaled it, tipping pizza delivery drivers thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Come here, man. That's all right. Yeah, that's all right.
Since you downloaded it, it's a good tip. Appreciate it.
What?
Giving strangers his credit card.
I'm going to be giving random people my credit card. Here you go, sir.
Okay.
The card actually has no limit, and they could spend $1 million.
We're in Target, which has a history of kicking us out.
Buying everything in a store and donating it.
Hey, MrBeast here. Today we're gonna buy every item in this store. Let's do it.
I don't think you can do this all by yourself.
I don't think you should speak anymore.
Opening a free car dealership.
This car is $3, $7, $2. This car, we pay you $1,000 to buy, and this car is $4.20. Do not get it confused.
That's a great price.
This car is $69.
Opening the world's first free restaurant.
Guys, we're making our first customers wait. I'm sorry for making you wait. Here's $100.
Thank you.
You might want to give another 100. It's going to be a second. Chris said it'll be a second. Here's another 100.
Yo,
We got burgers now. Here's a burger.
And every video got bigger and bigger. $10,000, $100,000, $1 million. Then he gave away a private island, then multiple houses.
Going to change a family's life. Like this family, who didn't have a house to call their own. And they have no idea we just built them one. Take off your blindfolds and turn around.
And custom Lamborghinis. By now, MrBeast wasn't just a YouTuber. He was a production company. He built massive teams with writers, editors, strategists, and data analysts. He reinvested nearly everything he earned back into videos. While other creators bought mansions, he bought bigger ideas. Then came one of the biggest YouTube moments ever. He recreated Squid Game in real life. Not a parody, not a cheap version. A full-scale $3.5 million recreation. 456 contestants. Massive sets. $456,000 grand prize. The video exploded to hundreds of millions of views. It wasn't just a video. It was proof he could compete with Netflix-level production. Then he went bigger than viral. He went global. He launched Team Trees, raising $20 million to plant 20 million trees. Then Team Seas, raising $30 million to remove ocean plastic.
This is one of the dirtiest beaches in the entire world. And we're gonna pick up every single piece of trash on this beach, starting with this water bottle. One out of millions of pieces of trash.
He created a separate channel, Beast Philanthropy, where 100% of revenue funds food banks.
Which is why we filled 6 semi-trucks with over $1 million worth of food, because now more than ever, food banks genuinely need our help. This 18-wheeler literally has 25 pallets full of food.
He donated 1,000 hearing aids, 1,000 cataract surgeries, restoring sight, 100 wells in Africa, millions of meals.
This is the first of 100 wells we're gonna build in this video. Oh, water!
Love him or criticize him, no creator had ever done this before. Then came the real evolution. He stopped thinking like a content creator. He started thinking like a founder. He launched MrBeast Burger.
I opened up the world's first free restaurant. And if that wasn't enough, I also paid people to eat at my restaurant.
We haven't even opened yet, and the police just told us they had to shut down a mile of traffic, and there's 1,000 cars in line.
A virtual restaurant brand that exploded across the US. Then came Feastables, his chocolate company.
You've heard me say that Feastables is the best tasting chocolate in the world. And in this video, we're gonna pull back the curtain, hide no secrets, and show you exactly how we make this and why it's the best.
And this wasn't a gimmick. Feastables reportedly generated hundreds of millions in revenue, becoming a legitimate consumer brand. He expanded globally into multiple languages. So how much is MrBeast worth today? Estimates vary, but most credible reports place his net worth at $2.6 billion, not just from YouTube ads, but from sponsorships, brand deals, merchandise, Feastables, MrBeast Burger, investments, media partnerships, and he's still in his 20s. Here's what makes this story different. It wasn't luck, it wasn't timing, it wasn't overnight, it was obsession with 3 things. He studied audience drop-off graphs, like a scientist.
Another thing you can see on a channel's analytics page that I don't think you can find anywhere else on the internet is you can see how many views on that channel are coming from long form versus short form.
He wrote intros, hundreds of times. He tested thumbnails obsessively. Most creators upload, and hope. He uploaded and optimized. And when he made money, he didn't cash out. He multiplied. Thousands of people want to be MrBeast, but almost nobody wants to upload for years, with no reward. Obsess over data. Risk everything on bigger ideas. Reinvest millions into production. His unfair advantage wasn't money. It was intensity. He treated YouTube like the Olympics of attention, and he trained harder than everyone else. He said publicly that in a perfect world, he wants to make billions, and then give most of it away. Build thousands of food banks, open massive shelters, create systems that outlive him. Whether he accomplishes all of that or not, he has already changed the world. From counting to 100,000 by himself, in his bedroom, to giving away private islands, to building brands that reach millions around the world, MrBeast didn't just grow a channel, he built momentum. Momentum powered by curiosity, by courage, by the choice to dream bigger when everyone else played it safe. He turned every challenge into a chance to create something unforgettable. Every risk became a step forward. Every idea, no matter how wild, was a chance to capture the world's attention. Mr. Beast didn't wait for permission. He built something impossible to ignore, and that's what makes his journey so powerful. He is living proof that you can do whatever you want, if you stay consistent, follow your dreams, and never ever give up. The only question left is, are you next?